Well, hello, handsome. What are you doing all by yourself over here? How much are you?
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and OfferUp.
Today I'm at Goodwill at Rainbow and Ulta in Las Vegas. It's 10:30 in the morning. They opened a half hour ago, and let's go see what they have. Let's go thrifting.
Well, it's not very busy, but the music's quite loud. I'm hoping I can use my live sound, but I might have to do a voiceover. We'll have to see. Let's see what they have. Oh, look at this bunny. No, it's a shame that Easter's already passed. Otherwise, I would pick him up. He's really cute. I'm going to put him in my cart and look up and see how these are selling. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for spring items, summer display items, anything vintage, anything that catches my eye. Oh, look, what's this? This is nice. Lefton. Oh, it's $9. Goodness. If it wasn't $9, I would definitely pick that up, but at $9, there's just no room for me for resale. If you see anything I missed or you see something you like, let me know in the comments below. Lots of things, but nothing's catching my eye. Let's see. Like this swan. Oh, he's just made in China. That's not vintage, I can tell by the weight. Sweet little bird. Not marked though. Oh, I like these dolphins. But they're $6.99 each. Again, that doesn't leave me any room for resale. She's not marked. Oops. It's quite nice, but it's modern. Be careful because so many of these things have little chips and cracks, and that really doesn't work for resale. It's quite interesting. Not marked though. I like the owls. Really important to look down low and up high because it's easy to miss things. Especially when you're filming. It looks a bit like California pottery, but it's made in China. This is going into the Christmas aisle. What's that? Oh, that's a Christmas around the world piece. Christmas around the world bunny there. Oh, look at this. This is an old Navy bank. They do a series of these, usually one or two every year. He doesn't have a price, but especially this Christmas one, I'm going to see what they want for him. He'll clean up with soap and water and a magic eraser. These are Wonder Sharp nutcrackers. Gosh, yeah, I should probably pick them up, but I have so much Christmas stuff. I'm going to leave them for somebody else. Oh, that's sweet. Somebody's greyhound called Stella. I think this is Avon. Yep. Some Avon pieces are selling quite well at the moment, but it's not really my niche. Well, I like that. Looks like it's had a repair though. Yes. Oh, and it's plastic. I thought it was porcelain. This is the wood section. Wood and signs. Shelves are a bit empty today. That's nice. I like the boat. There's trays like this by a California company called Korok, and they're really good for resale. They usually have inlaid wood and shell in them, like birds and all different things. They're lovely. That's nice, but it's a bit worse for wear. It's a lid to a teapot or a sugar bowl or something. I usually find the lidless pot and not the lid. Always check boxes, you never know what you'll find. Oh my goodness, look, it's another of the Grey Goose Martini glasses that I found with my dad in Huntington Beach. $2.99. I just have to find one more and I'll have a set of 4. Put this in the cart and I'll have a look to see if there's another one by any chance. One thing is they're quite easy to spot with that blue base. Not seeing any. No. Seem to be quite popular, so I'll probably come across one sooner or later. Oh, this is pretty. I like the sheen of that. If there was more than one, I would get them. Single glasses just don't do too well. These are Nibom Coppola. Just checking for chips and cracks. Oh goodness, are they $15? Oh, that's a bit high. Maybe I'll wait for the red tag sale. This just doesn't leave me much room for resale. These are Christian Riese Lassen. He is a Hawaiian artist that does almost surreal underwater scenes. This is Circle of Life. About in the 80s, I think he did these. Really popular, really collectible and sellable. Definitely going to pick these up. Oh, that's great. Excited about these. Can sell them quickly on eBay. Just checking through the piles to see what might be hiding. I always check all sections just in case somebody's put something down where it shouldn't be. Oh, this is framed like the Lassen. I'm going to pick this up because it's half off grey today, so $1.50. It's really pretty.
Well, hello, handsome.
What are you doing, owl, by yourself over here? How much are you? Oh, $12.99. Oh, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I have to leave you here. Bye. Oh, this is a brass boot. I like this. My grandparents used to collect brass and I would clean it over the summer. Oh, $17.99. Can't do that either. I like the blue swirl in this. This is $24.99. I'm looking back here at what I think is a crate and barrel hidden in furniture. It's not the most desirable style. The streamlined mid-century modern ones sell the best on eBay, so I'm going to leave that. This is one of the carts they bring out with all the items that are ready to go on the shelves. I asked the lady and she said it was alright if I looked through it. Ooh, this is a wooden jewelry box. Really scratched though. And the little sewing box here. Let's see. Oh no, it's empty.
I didn't have too much luck in that Goodwill, so I decided to drive up the road about 3 miles to the Cheyenne Commons Goodwill. Let's see if we have better luck in here. Let's go thrifting.
This is my go-to Goodwill. I like to come here because I usually find one something, or usually more than one something, that I can sell on eBay. I like to come in the morning because they tend to restock in the evening right before they close. So at that time, or first thing in the morning after they open, is a really good time to shop here. They're always friendly. I know a couple of the ladies. Really nice, really helpful. They wrap my stuff well. Just a good place.
Hello, thank you.
Gonna go straight up the side here, past the shoes, and to the hard goods that's way back in the corner here. Oh, this. Oh look, it's like a panda hat from the San Diego Zoo. It's got glasses on. Really a bit dirty though, so don't think I'm going to mess with it. Checking the hats. Have a look with brand name, alcohol, sports teams sometimes. That's Iron Man. Alright, here's the hard goods. It goes from here all the way across the back section. Let's see what they have. It's a little shoe. Some of those can be collectible. Like this bunny, but Easter's over. What's that? I think it's obviously a deer.
Contact our Goodwill Career Centers at 702-214-2025 to work with a career coach to put your
I collect glass Christmas trees. I stuff these with little glass balls and all kinds of candies, all different things. And I have a little forest at Christmas time, so that one's for me. It's not a hangover, it's wine flu. This little bunny has been here for a while. I looked at it with Danny, the niche lady, when we shopped together here, and it's still here. I think this is a wine holder unicorn. It's a little bizarre. If you're enjoying the video, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and subscribe to my channel with the little red button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. I like to unstack piles of plates just to see what might be on the bottom. Coco Pele. Ooh, look at the chicken. She's nice. Not really really familiar with that brand, but I'm going to put it in my cart and look it up and see if it will flip on eBay. Got a nice look to it and no chips and cracks. Lots of glass. When I'm looking at glass, I look for anything that is high quality or has a signature. Oh, this looks like almost looks like a horn, but I think it's ceramic. It just made to look like horn. Interesting though. It's a cute little vintage honey pot. They're not usually marked, but I'm wondering if that's a little white mark there. We'll try and get the label off. Gosh, it's really stuck on there. Never mind. This is flash glass where the color is painted onto the glass. You have to check those over carefully because a lot of the times it's very worn off. Little fish plates are sweet. This is a hot dog condiment plate. If it wasn't chipped, I would get it, but with the chips, it's not going to be an easy sell. I always check the planters and the bowls for vintage pieces. I love McCoy and Hull. Quite like these, but I think they came in a set of 3 at Hobby Lobby. This looks like a McCoy vase at first glance, but it's modern. Doesn't have the weight or the quality or the ridge on the bottom that McCoy has. That's National Geographic. Oh, this is pretty. But you can tell that immediately as you touch it, the weight isn't there. This is nice. This is a Regency bone china charger, but unfortunately they just don't sell well on eBay. I'm not sure why. Now I'm in the mugs. It's a Tinkerbell mug, a little Tink. It's $3.99. Their mugs are just getting too much for it to make sense for me as a reseller. I want to be in the 99 cents price point, $1.99 maximum. This is a Starbucks Las Vegas for $3.99. But this again is not one of the ones that sell well. I think I'm going to put it in my cart and just double check on eBay on that one, but I have a feeling that that's not going to be good. Here's that same Starbucks mugs with the huge chip. It's still here. This looks like Otagiri. Otagiri seagulls. Just checking for chips and cracks. That's a great buy, and it's only 69 cents. Yay! I'm going to look in the glasses. See those Dorothy Thorpe monogram glasses? They're just very restrictive. The monogram, it really narrows down your buying audience. Just looking for anything with a brand name, anything that looks vintage. And glasses do much better when you sell them in sets. I like this M&M guy. M&M items used to do really well on eBay, but now there's so many, they just, the value isn't there anymore. This looks like another Otagiri. Wales, also 69 cents. I'll grab that too. It's a little bit scratched, but considering its age, it's in good shape. What's that? Oh. Oh my goodness. Do you see the Santa on top of the tree? That's a Spode. Spode puts Santa on the tree. Christmas tree, oven to table, Spode, England. $3.99. Oh my goodness, what a steal. I have a feeling that it was supposed to have a lid, but it still has value, and I'm going to get it definitely for $3.99. Yay! That might be the find of the day. Oh, these are really nice, but they're really chipped. This is a good brand though. It's Clay Art. They do sunflowers, and I think they do other flowers. Really sort of realistic type design.
Good afternoon, Goodwill shoppers. The Colorful Week discount $1 day discount every Saturday and VIP member
Just looking through to see if anything else catches my eye in the plates. Plates are not my favorite thing to ship. They're just a bit of a risk, in my opinion. I'm not very good at wrapping plates. If I pick up a plate, it has to be something special. Let's see. These look like Pioneer Woman down here, but they are a bit plain. Let's see. Yep, Pioneer Woman, $3.99 each. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with those. These look like clay art, but they're orange rooster. It is an orange rooster. Terra sunflower. These are Pyrex. Unfortunately, missing the middle-sized bowl. And at $5.99 and $7.99, just a bit too much for me for resale. I'll leave them for somebody who can put them straight in their kitchen. I always check silver looking pieces just to make sure they're not real silver. My parents found a solid silver salt and pepper shaker in Huntington Beach right after I left, so that was great for them. This is interesting. What's this? Spring garland. Oh, I recognize this. This is Fisher's Eddy. It's a ceramics brand. I've sold the big cheese platter before. I think this might be either a coaster or a little appetizer plate. I'll take that. Lifting up things just to see if there might be anything good underneath. This is the odds and ends section where they just put everything they don't know where else to put it. And the art. One good way to check the art is to look at the frames. If you see an older vintage frame, wood, carved, anything like that, it's a good idea to check the art. I like this cheetah with the flowers in her hair. She's a Hobby Lobby piece. Still like her though. This is an old advertising piece. It's just a bit damaged, so I'm not going to pick it up, but I wanted to show you Willie's station wagon. Checking the large pieces. Sometimes it's worth getting a piece of art just for the nice frame. If you have something that needs reframing, it's the right size. because frames are ever so expensive. What's this? It's another lion safari piece. Just checking through the kids' toys, seeing if there's anything sealed or worth looking at for resale. These 3D puzzles are quite fun. It's not new though, so. This is a Wembley tie. It's a vintage skinny tie and it's got a golf emblem on it. This is great. And I think, yeah, it's grey tag, so it's only going to be $1.50.
In my traveling frenzy, I forgot to include some of the items I picked up when my dad and I went to Salvation Army and Goodwill in Huntington Beach. So I'm going to cover them quickly now. We had the Treasure Island stash box. I paid $2.99. It has a little bit of damage on the front, but I just couldn't leave it behind. I'm going to ask $10 to $15 for that. The yellowy glass antique Brody compote bowl. I paid $2.99 and I expect to get $10 to $15 for that. The Tommy Bahama pineapple candlestick. I paid $3.99 for. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the other one, so alone it will sell for about $15. Here are our mystery silver goblets. They're really nicely made. They have grapes and cherubs on them and this mark on the bottom. I've done a little bit of research, but as of yet I still haven't been able to find out what they're worth or what they're made of, and I will continue to research. I don't think I showed this guy in my video, but I picked him up. He is a little worse for wear, a little broken, but he's a vintage Mexican marionette doll, and I'm going to try to fix him, and I should get about $20 for him once he's all fixed and working again. He's very cool. And now we're going to talk about what I picked up in this video. Firstly, I don't think I caught this on film, and I'm not really sure who makes it, but I really liked it. It's a little miniature cupboard with all sorts of garden items in it and a little bird. It was $5.99. And I can't find another one like it on eBay, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to ask. I know Danny, the niche lady, has sold these in the past, so I might shoot her a message in her Facebook group, Niche to Profit, and see if anybody can help me out with this. I'm going to add to my glass Christmas tree collection with this canister for 69 cents. I'll fill these with candies or glass Christmas balls at Christmas, and I have a little forest of lots of different trees. This is an Old Navy reindeer bank. Old Navy puts out a couple of these every year. I'm not sure if they still do, but I expect to get 15 to 20 for him at Christmas time. This is a vintage Wembley skinny tie. It has a golf motif. The skinny ties are coming back into fashion now. So I expect to get about $20 for this. This is the Fish's Eddy little coaster or tea bag platter, or even a little appetizer dish. I paid $2.99. I expect to get $10 for that. This is the Otagiri seagull mug. I picked it up for 69 cents, and I expect to get about 15 to 20 for that one. I did pick up a whale mug similar to this one in the video, but it ended up having a huge crack on the inside bottom. So unfortunately I had to leave that one behind. I was excited to find this Spode dish with the Santa on top of the tree. It's their oven to table series. I paid $3.99. I do believe that it at one time had a lid, but I can still sell it as a serving dish without the lid. I was excited to find another one of these Grey Goose Martini glasses, and I wanted to show you that this one that I picked up in California with my dad, the geese are clear. And on this one that I found today, the geese are opaque. So they're a little bit different, and unfortunately I won't be able to sell them as a set because of that. But hopefully if I keep looking, I'll find more of the same. These two prints are Riese Lassen. He's a Hawaiian artist. He's very popular in the 80s and 90s. I paid $2.99 for each of these. Actually, they were $1.50 because they were on half-price sale. This one has an image of Riese Lassen, the artist. Focus. There he is. And this print is called Circle of Life. Now, I'm thinking the previous owner or the previous store that sold these also made the mat boards, because I found this print and it's obviously not Riese Lassen and doesn't have an artist at all, but the mat boards are very similar, and they have fun cutouts of tulips, and the Lassen ones have fish and a dolphin. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and drop a comment below. And if you're not already subscribed, there's a little red subscription button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. And you can also hit the little bell to receive a notification every time I drop a video. Bye!